My child, my beloved one, you have been waiting for a moment, a shift, something that will break the monotony of your life and change the course of your destiny. You've prayed, hoped, and believed for the day when everything would align, when the forces of the universe would come together in your favor, when God's plans would unfold in ways you can barely comprehend. That moment is coming. But what is about to happen might not look like what you expect, and it might not feel like you imagined. You are standing on the precipice of something extraordinary, and though it may seem terrifying in the beginning, it holds a power that will completely transform your life. Change, especially the kind of change that shakes you to your core, can be unnerving. We often long for breakthroughs and miracles, but when they come, they don't always appear the way we think they will. Often, they arrive as challenges, as disruptions, as forces that push us out of our comfort zones. But it is in these disruptions that God's hand moves most powerfully. You may be about to experience something that will stir every part of your being, something that will feel terrifying, unsettling, and even overwhelming. Yet, I am here to tell you that this is no accident. This moment, this unsettling experience, is part of the divine plan. Fear, when faced with courage, has the power to lead you to greatness. When you feel the weight of uncertainty and doubt creeping in, when the world around you seems to be falling apart, that is often when God is at work, shaping you, refining you, and preparing you for the blessings that are about to pour into your life. This is not a time to shrink back, but a time to rise. You may not understand what is happening right now, but trust me when I say that something powerful is coming your way. The obstacles you face are not barriers. They are bridges to your destiny that, if you think about the most profound moments of growth in your life, they often came after periods of struggle. Growth does not occur when we are comfortable. It happens when we are pushed to the edge, when we are forced to confront our deepest fears, our greatest weaknesses, and our most significant doubts. God doesn't ask us to walk through life's storms because He wants to see us suffer. He leads us through these storms to refine us, to build us, and to strengthen us for the greater purpose that lies ahead. The most transformative events in your life will not come without fear, but they will come with great power, great promise, and great purpose. You are about to enter a season of tremendous change. The changes that are coming will challenge you to your core, but do not be afraid. What is terrifying at first will be the very thing that propels you into your divine purpose. What seems like a setback, a struggle, or a loss will actually be the opening of a door that you never imagined was possible. You may not be able to see the full picture right now, but I promise you that God's hand is moving in ways that you cannot yet understand. His ways are higher than our ways, and His plans are greater than our dreams. When you walk in faith, you walk in the power of the divine. But walking in faith doesn't mean that everything will always be easy, and it doesn't mean that every road will be smooth. In fact, some of the greatest steps of faith come when you are standing in the face of fear, when you feel the weight of the world on your shoulders, and when everything inside of you tells you to turn back. But it is precisely in those moments that the greatest breakthroughs happen. The terrifying things that lie ahead of you are not meant to defeat you. They are meant to empower you. They are the very catalyst that will propel you into the next phase of your journey. God has been preparing you for this moment your entire life. Every trial, every challenge, every difficult season has been part of the divine blueprint to strengthen you, to sharpen you, and to position you for the blessings that are on the horizon. You might not see it yet, but the storm you are about to face is not the end. It is the beginning of something beautiful, like a seed buried in the earth. The process of growth involves darkness, discomfort, and struggle before the bloom of something glorious. Your breakthrough is coming, and it will not come in a way that you expect. It will come through a process that may look and feel terrifying, but through it, you will be transformed. Look at the great figures in history. Every single one of them faced moments of fear, doubt, and immense challenge. Yet, they did not let those moments define them. Instead, they chose to walk forward, despite the terrifying unknown, trusting in the divine plan that was unfolding in their lives. From Moses to David, from Esther to Jesus, from every prophet and leader who has walked the earth, they all faced fear. They all walked through seasons of terror. Yet in that terror, they found their strength. They found their courage. They found their divine purpose. And they changed the world. You are no different. What you are about to face is going to shake you. It may challenge every belief you have ever held about yourself and the world around you. It may challenge your faith, your dreams, and your hopes. But know this: it is in the shaking that God will reveal your true strength. It is in the process of transformation that you will be made into the person who is ready to receive the greatness that has been waiting for you. You will not be broken. You will be made whole. This terrifying moment, this challenge that lies before you, is a divine opportunity. It is a test of your faith, a test of your courage, and a test of your resilience. But it is also a gift. It is a gift that will prepare you for the greatest blessings of your life. Just as a muscle must be torn in order to grow stronger, so too must you go through periods of trial in order to become who you were always meant to be. The terrifying thing is not your downfall. It is your elevation. You are stepping into a new season, a new chapter in your life, and it will require everything you have within you. It will require your faith, your perseverance, your strength, and your trust in God. But most of all, it will require your willingness to surrender your fear, your doubts, your need for control, and to trust that God is leading you exactly where you need to go. You will face things you cannot understand, and there will be moments when you feel like giving up. But I urge you to hold on. The very things that terrify you are the things that will make you stronger. The storm will pass, and you will come out the other side transformed, with a greater understanding of God's power and purpose in your life. You are standing on the brink of something monumental. A moment is approaching in your life that is both terrifying and powerful, something that will change you in ways you can't even begin to imagine. It is not a moment that will leave you unchanged or unaffected. What is about to happen will shake you to your core, and in its shaking, you will find your true strength. Fear is something we all face at various points in our lives, but the fear that is coming your way is different. It is the kind of fear that awakens something deep inside of you, that forces you to confront your limitations, your doubts, and your weaknesses. Yet, it is in this very fear that you will find your greatest strength. There's something beautiful about the way God works. His plans for us are often hidden behind trials, obstacles, and struggles. He doesn't allow us to remain stagnant or complacent. Instead, He sends us through seasons of difficulty and challenge, knowing that it is in these moments that we will grow, evolve, and ultimately become who He created us to be. What is coming your way is not by chance, nor is it a mistake. It's a divine design, one that has been in the works long before you even realized it. When we face moments of fear, we often want to turn away. We instinctively want to run from the discomfort to avoid the unknown. But it is precisely in facing these fears head-on that we are shaped into the person we are meant to become. This terrifying event in your life is not a sign of something going wrong. Rather, it is a sign of something going right. You are being prepared for the next level of your journey, and this moment will serve as a powerful catalyst for your transformation. Do not be afraid of what is coming. Embrace it. Know that it is part of the divine plan, and that what feels terrifying right now will soon give way to something beautiful. You are about to experience a shift in your life, a breakthrough that will change everything. And when it happens, you will realize that the terror you felt was just a stepping stone to your destiny. God has big plans for you. You were made for more than what you've seen so far. What is about to unfold in your life will be the catalyst for everything you've dreamed of and more. The terror you feel is simply the precursor to your greatness. Trust in God's timing, trust in His plan, and trust that everything that happens will lead you to the place where you are meant to be. This terrifying moment will become a testament to your faith, your resilience, and the greatness that lies within you. So, stand firm. Know that you are being prepared for something bigger than you can imagine. The storm will pass, and on the other side, you will find blessings, peace, and purpose. What is about to happen in your life will transform you, elevate you, and bring you closer to the divine purpose you were always meant to fulfill. And when you stand on the other side of this moment, you will be stronger than you ever thought possible, ready to step into the next chapter of your journey with courage, faith, and an unshakable belief that God is with you every step of the way.